Hello, today is a big day for crypto and the stock markets. We are waiting for the Fed meeting to occur. We have about 2 hours until the meeting. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. We are going to do a technical analysis on Bitcoin, aka BTC, and we are going to see what can happen after the meeting, so let's begin. Before I say anything, this is DC Trading here, back with another video. If you want to keep up with the latest Bitcoin news and crypto news, make sure to hit the subscribe button because that is what we talk about. With that said, let's get right into Bitcoin. So first off, what we can see right now, that we are currently sitting at $20,926. The reason why we see this, all of a sudden, spike downward is because people are fearing for the Fed meeting. Because many skeptics are, reporting that we can see a 75 to 100 point base change, which if this happens, guys, we can see Bitcoin hit below $20,000. And if this happens, we can see big companies get liquidated. For example, Michael Saylor, who invested $4 billion into Bitcoin and took out a loan, can get liquidated if we see Bitcoin below the 20,000. As you guys can see right here, earlier today, it did wick down to 20,100, which was very, very close to, hitting below $20,000 for Bitcoin, which if this happens today after the meeting, we see, the Fed say it's a 75 to 100 point base change. We can see the stock market crash today and Bitcoin, as well as the crypto market crash along with it. But look at this on the bright side. Even though we may see a lot of reds, this is a great opportunity for, new traders and, people that are, or people that want to change their life, basically. This is, wealth changing money right here if we see a major crash. But what happens if, we see a 50 point or less base change? Well, we can see Bitcoin and the stock market as well as crypto head upwards, and less fear for the economy. But we cannot, steer away from this, the fear of hitting below 20,000, because we still are struggling as an economy. As you guys can see, all the stuff that's happening around the US as well as the world is affecting the economy. So we will probably not escape that, but for the short term, we will, based off this meeting today. So with that said, we're going to take a look right here. As you guys can see, the RSI right now is overselling, along with the MACD. Major selling right here, guys. And this is very, very dangerous because we still haven't had the meeting. It's in a few hours. The meeting will occur. So based off the news on what Mike Powell will say and what the changes are, we can see Bitcoin hit below 20,000. And what will happen if we see Bitcoin hit below 20,000? Well, guys, we can see big companies, as I said, like the MicroStrategy company, get liquidated. And because of these big companies being liquidated, we can see major sell-off for Bitcoin, hitting possibly to 11,000, guys. Yes, we can possibly see Bitcoin hit 11,000 because of all these big companies that are, trading or holding Bitcoin are being liquidated due to the fact that they put so much money and they can't pay it off because they're borrowing so much money. So that is some major news, guys. Make sure to share this with family and friends, and to be on the lookout, because if this hits below 20,000, we can see it go to 11,000, because a lot of companies will go down with Bitcoin. But that is for short term, because in the long term, we can see Bitcoin head upwards and we can finally end the bottom and start to make our way to the top, because this happened many times where it dropped very, very low, but it made all-time highs after. So yes, guys, there's not a lot of great news in regards to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as well as the stock market today because of the Fed news. I mean, short term, either way it goes, we're still stuck, and we're probably most likely going to see a drop off because the economy is in shambles right now. But yes, guys, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to invest in Bitcoin if it hits 11,000? Because I know for sure I will be investing in Bitcoin if it hits 11,000 for sure. I will put plenty of money into Bitcoin, because think about it, guys. Just a year ago, it was at 70,000. Now it's at 20,000, guys. It's sitting around 20,000, and many are fearing right now. That is why it's starting to make its way down, as you guys can see, because many are fearing for the Fed meeting, and they feel like it's going to be a 75 to 100 point base change. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Will you invest in Bitcoin if it hits 11,000? And yeah, guys, so with that said, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you love crypto and want to keep up with crypto news, as well as hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and comment, will you invest in Bitcoin at $11,000? With that said, this is DC Trading here, and I will see you guys in the next video. I will maybe make a video after the Fed meeting to see what happens, and we can react to see if it goes below 20,000, because a lot of stuff can happen if it does go below 20,000, which it hasn't. It's come close to, but it hasn't. But with that said, peace.